So here we have the proper position of the thumb. How should be the playing? It's less complex than the picado thing. Here the dance will be just that we will not have position like this. Or in classic guitar, we play like this, the thumb mostly pulling, but because it's opposed to the position of picado, which is this one. This is the picado position, and this is the thumb position. So the way also the arm will go here to this part of the guitar, instead of when we are playing picado, we are here, right? But when we will play thumb, then we will do this. So therefore, the way we embrace the guitar will change. Will change from this to this, right? So now, other thing I want to explain, to give an idea of this, is that the thumb should have this angle here, almost straight. Can be this thing, but the mistake, what's the don't, is this. Don't do this, because the thumb like this will be very much unlikely to be able to rest properly. We have to rest. The difference, one of the big difference between classic guitar and flamenco guitar is the thumb, how we use the thumb. So, because in classic guitar there is no resting almost, rest stroke, right? So, and also that we play with that sabicas, in times of sabicas was not there, but as I explained in one of the videos of the documentary of Paco de Lucia, the only true innovator, is that he changed the way to play with the thumb. So before in Sabica's time, you can see that in the documentary, but what was before and now. So now we will use the Paco's technique, which is this here, with the whole rest, with all the rest. Like how I played now this example of the Entre Dos Aguas ending with the thumb, just to show you how to do it on the first string. Of course it's more difficult, but first we can try some of the scales, and in fact in the advancement program of CFG we have also a program for thumb, which different scales, like from whole tone, diminished, etc. So the thing is that the angle, very interesting thing. We don't do this. So the angle should be that this part, this joint here, the tip of the nail, and the top should be like this. There, this is the proper angle, like this. And so this is not good. Can be also a bit. Sometimes can be even like this if we want to play more with flesh instead of nail, right? This is not so wrong, but this is much better, and this of course is wrong. So many people try to play like this thumb, that's wrong. Then we have to correct this, and also because of the nail, we shouldn't use long nail. Here look how my nail is not long at all, nothing long. If we have long nail, then that will not help on the thumb. Thumb should be short nail, you see? And also the fact that we have less nail here in the external part of the thumb, we will have less nail, you sand it in this way, and more nail here in the internal part of the thumb. Why we do like this? Like this should be. Why? Because that's other difference of Paco's technique and other people's techniques. Because to get more control over the thumb, we need less nail, and it's less here and more here. So you have to sand it this way. And why is that? We should know also why, because otherwise. So why is that? Depending on the angle, if I want to play with more nail, I will do like this, almost straight, like this is nail. Look, then I do this angle here, then a little bit more like that, less nail, less nail, less nail, nail and flesh, and just flash. You see flash? This is flash, right? Flash, flash, a bit nail, more nail. The more I do this, I will get more nail in my sound, right? That's why it's gradually bigger toward the internal part of the thumb. So this is very important, very important. But in fact, if you see here, there is flesh. There is no nail in this part. If the thumb is too big, that's not good. The nail, because it will just not work. At least for this technique. Here we are talking about Paco de Lucia's technique, right? Short nails. So this is the angle, the proper angle, and you know that for Alzapua is the same thing, more or less. It will be the same principle and same length on the nail. So this is very important, and try to sand it properly, this thumb, and then you will be playing very good.